Today I'm going to show you how to use the Everyday Essentials collection from Rephr. I've been trying out the full set for about a week now, and I had a couple of the brushes before, but I thought I'd give you guys a little demo on the way that the brushes work and why I like them so much. So I have a little bit of foundation, concealer, and brows on already. So I'm just going to set. I'm using the big powder brush. This is the P05, and I have the prototype, so these will be all sleek matte black. And I'm just using a Sephora Micro Smooth. And I love how soft the bristles are on these. They are natural goat hair and they're cruelty-free. And they're just like the softest brushes that you've ever felt on your face. So I feel like they just do a really quick job and they're really nice to apply with. So then I'm going to actually use another new product that I picked up. This is the, you can see that, the Kaja Mochi Glow. This is a highlighter, so it looks like this. I've already used it, but then I'll go into cheek. So I would say this is probably my favorite brush. This one is the P04, and it is a really soft angled cheek brush. You can use this for blush. I have a bronzer. I'm going to use it for both of them at the same time. I'm not really one to change my brushes in between. And it's just really soft. Let's see if I can make this focus better on that color. And I'm using this in kind of like a really fluid motion with my wrist. I'm not like just going back and forth, in kind of little circles, and then sculpting underneath my cheek. And then I like to bring it up. Because this foundation is really light on me right now. Okay, my camera died, so we're trying this again. Just finishing with the bronze. And again, I'm just using that cheek brush, the P04. And to me, why I've been loving using these like all the time is just that they're so quick. And they just blend really nicely. You don't have to do a whole lot of work. Okay, moving on to blush. This is a MAC blush. I've had this since I've been in grade 12. It's one of my favorite ones. I think it's called Peach Twist. And then back in with the powder brush. Okay, and I feel like that's basically it for my face. And then I'm going to do a little bit of an eye tutorial. This is with the Dose of Colors Desi Katie Francation palette. I've been using this and loving it. This one is broken, but they did send me a replacement one, so thank you, Dose of Colors. That was really great customer service. I'm going to be using this kind of like medium shade with the P01 brush. And this one, I like it because it's different. It kind of is domed, but one side is a little bit like skinnier than the other. So I find that it fits really nicely inside of the crease. Just pick up a little bit of product. And I'm going to show you with just one eye because I think my camera is very full and I don't have space for the other side. So just using the same color, just kind of fluffing it out. This is something that you can do super quick. And just blending it up a little. Just like that. And I might take a little bit of this like red shade. I don't know what the names of these are, I'm so sorry. But the red one, the red matte one. And on the the outside. So see how it just kind of like fits in the eye socket? And just kind of doing little circular motions, if I can focus. Just little circular motions. And I might like drag it out a little. Okay, my phone ran out of storage again, so really quickly we're gonna finish this red. So I'm gonna take the flat brush. This is the P02, and I've actually been obsessed with this one. It's so good for laying on shadow, and I think I'm gonna use another new Kaja product. This is in Sparkling Rose, the little bento eyeshadows. It looks like that. And washing this on the lid.
Back with the blending brush, making some of this lighter color.
And then lastly, this has been, I think, one of my favorite brushes. I've been looking for something like this forever. This is the P03, and it is a tiny little pencil brush. So I find that this does such a good job at really just getting underneath the lash line, which I find can sometimes be really messy and just look too much. And I don't really like a very blown out under eye. Just like that. Oh.
I got the blue on my face. This is just my life of being a mess. Well, I'll fix that in a second. Don't you wish you were me?
Anyways, finishing this up, I'm just gonna go underneath.
Maybe do like a little bit of liner.
The only thing that I would think that that I would miss in an everyday essentials would be a brow brush, because I did have to do my brows before. Some people like to use pencils. I like to use pomades sometimes. It depends. And maybe like a highlighting brush. So if you did like a powder highlight, you would not really have an option in this collection. I mean, you could like maybe use the powder brush. It's really big, or the cheek, but then you would have like the blush and stuff on it. But yeah, brow brush, highlight brush, maybe like a fluffier crease brush. I really do like this one for being like super precise, but maybe one that's a little bit more blown out. But if you don't have something like this and you only have the really fluffy ones, I would definitely say that this is a great brush to have. I bring these with me when I travel now. I'm obsessed with them. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like anything else I can say that I would like to improve from these brushes. But I honestly really think that they're a good quality. They're handmade in Japan, which I'm a little bit biased for Japanese products, hence being half Japanese. But I really do think that Japanese products are very, very, very high quality. They always stress that. And the guys at Rephr are very, very sweet. They're giving all of their partners and their followers a discount code for 50% off the regular price of their brushes. So that's how I actually got the first few. I bought mine at half off, and I fell in love with them, and I actually got a chance to try them out. So if you haven't tried these, if you are looking for new brushes that are quick, easy, really, really soft, like these are the softest brushes I've felt in a really long time, and they do a really great job. I would definitely recommend getting some while you can. I think they are going back up to full price after the discount code goes around, so I will link that down below. Okay, one last quick thing. I finished kind of putting the other side on. I actually really like the way that this turned out, so definitely recommend the Kaja Bento eyes. The Mochi glow I think is really pretty and soft, and of course obviously the Rephr brushes. I've been living for them. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave me a comment below. You can message me, and you can go onto their website, so rephr.com, and you can put in my handle, so at Presley in Pink, and that will give you the ability to use the discount code. And I'm just gonna throw a lip on. This one is also like a really easy everyday color. I love Nudestix too, so if you've never tried Nudestix, definitely recommend their products. This is a lip and cheek pencil, so you could have used it as blush. I already have blush on, so I'm not going to do that. This is the color Pulse. I really think these are super comfortable. So that's it for this tutorial. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know if you have any questions about the brushes. But December 1st is when they become back in stock, so make sure to get them. Let me know if you pick them up. If you had to pick, if you're not going to get the whole set, I definitely would say that the cheek brush, the P04, this is probably my favorite right now. I also really like the powder brush, but this one, and if you had to pick an eye, I would say if you only have fluffy crease brushes, get the P01. Yeah, that was the P01. If you already have a lot of these types of brushes, this one is literally like, I've been searching for a brush like this. So the P03, I would say, is an absolute essential. It makes it so much easier to really tie in your eyeshadow on the bottom of your eye. And it makes it really precise and neat. So you don't have to use like something that's like this and try to fit that underneath the eye. So I would say those are my picks. If you like more videos, feel free to let me know. I might have a chance to do them. Yeah, that's it for this tutorial. So thank you for watching, and let me know if you pick up any of the brushes from Rephr.